absolutely love this wax, and I know a lot of you are screaming like, what the fuck is wrong with MetallicaMom? Okay friends, it's time for a Redonkulous Empties video. Redonkulous. I am so far behind this week. It's crazy, not just with Scentsy, but with school and family and whatnot. But I'm going to do this because my bag was 100% full. Couldn't fit another thing in there. And I do have a spare 20 minutes now. So I'm hoping that this video is going to be about 20 minutes. Probably will be. Whatever. We're going to get rid of the non-wax stuff first. I have a bottle of tea tree and peppermint dog shampoo. Technically, it's pet shampoo. I have given cats a bath with this before. If you ever get a cat from a kitten, the best thing you can do for your cat, get them used to getting their nails clipped. And if you get them used to it right from the time that they're a kitten, all you need is regular human nail trimmers. You don't need any special equipment. You don't need any nothing. My Mr. Mouse, my beautiful, gorgeous Mr. Mouse, he used to let me he would just hold his hand out for me. Because I also never got the quick. I never heard him, which was, lucky for me. And he wasn't the biggest fan of baths, but if I had to give him a bath, I would, In fact, I do have a video, I'll put it all over here, of my doink, my pretty girl, my mama. I gave her a bath when this stuff first came out, and she kind of liked it. So anyway, this is finished, and unfortunately, they don't make this tea tree and peppermint anymore. In fact, they don't really make any of the pet products anymore. They said that they're going to come out in like LTOs, like limited time offerings and stuff. Haven't seen that happen yet, but that's okay. I have 2 bottles of the Luna pet shampoo, so that'll be that. I went through 2 washer whiffs in Cloudberry Dreams, which is described as sweet raspberry, rose, peach, and vanilla. It's nice. I've gone through a million of these little ones because I bought like 8 in total. I maybe 10 in total. I think I bought 2, and then I bought 2, and then I bought 6 because they were so stupid cheap. They were half price. So I hate the fact that I'm killing turtles, but you can't really reuse these things because the oils do leach into the plastic. At least that's what I think. So it's gonna go into the the recycle, but whatever. Okay. Coral Waters laundry liquid. It sounds like there's a little bit in there, but that's okay. I'm not gonna fight with it. Coral Water. Coral Waters is described as nectarine blossom and peony bloom alongside bright cider coral waters. Blah, 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 blah. It's okay. Should I save the pump? No, because I always have another one right around the bend. In fact, it's not like because I finished this, I don't have any going. I really do love the Scentsy laundry stuff. I'm not lying about that. Okay. Here is a vanilla mint scent circle. Vanilla mint is described as wintergreen, frost, vanilla, and frozen citrus. We have a couple of things in vanilla mint. I don't remember what. I know it's not the wax. Whatever. Vanilla mint wax is really nice. And every time I warm it, I say, oh shit, I should warm that off. And I don't. So whatever. This scent circle lasted 5.5 minutes. And then it was gone. Coming over to the other side, Go-Go Mango. Go-Go Mango body cream. I liked it. It was okay. Go-Go Mango is not my favorite fragrance in the world. Juicy mango and melon with hibiscus and banana flower. I go through the hand cream like crazy. Because I am now at a desk more often than I used to be, I went ahead and look at how that opened. So stupid. I went ahead and broke into, I had a stash of mini fan diffusers. They look like this. And so you plug it into your computer or an outlet with a USB. And then you sit the pods in there. And then you have nice fragrance coming, spraying at your face. And this is the mint green one, which is real pretty. But you know what? I found a different way to use this ridiculous waste of money and time. This is the travel twist. This is 100% a waste of money. In pink sunshine. I don't have the scent notes. What I do is I take that off. I plug this in. I sit it on top. I know I can't get any use out of this thing, so this is going in the garbage also. It smells when you put it up to your face, but it doesn't smell. I'm sitting right next to it. I don't smell anything. Absolutely ridiculous. So anyway, that stupid idea of doing it this way, don't even bother. Just throw these out. If you bought these, throw them out. Okay? But this I do like very much. So the empty was the box that it came in. And I did have a stash of them because I had like 5 half-off items in a monster mega party link that I had about 1.5 years ago. And so I bought up a bunch of them. Because they're only $15. And, you know, you pair it with a pod pack and it's only $25. It's like a nice little gift, you know? Cotton cleanups, of course. There was a conversation in one of the groups just this morning about the fact that, have you noticed that cotton cleanups aren't soaking up 6 cubes of wax anymore? I've noticed it for the past 3 packages. The cotton cleanups are definitely less dense, and way to go to save some money, Scentsy. I mean, you're already charging $10 for cotton. Whatever, we're not a cotton company, we're a wax company, and we should be thankful. We should be thankful, people. This is... Obviously, I blew a bulb. I blew it. I blew a bulb. Yeah, I needed a new bulb and blah, 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 and that's that. If you are looking to buy single bulbs, you've got to do it now. Do it in the next 5 days, 7 days, whatever it is, because bulbs are only going to be sold in 3 packs as of September 1st. So go ahead and buy your single bulbs. I am seriously thinking about buying a couple of purple and a couple of orange. Maybe 2 purple and 2 orange because I don't need it. Well, is that stupid? That's stupid, right? I'm going to buy 2 instead of 3. Anyway, whatever. They're only going to be sold in 3 packs. Color, size, everything is only going to be 3 packs. So I don't know if you remember, this had sea salt and avocado hand soap in it. And I said, you know what? This is the stupidest packaging in the world. You push down on this thing and nothing comes out. Like literally nothing comes out. So I'm going to repurpose it and I'm going to get different, I don't know what I was thinking. I said I'm going to repurpose this and I'm going to put different soap in there so that it works better. It's the goddamn packaging. I'm an idiot. This packaging sucks. I'm so glad it's done. So now I had a Cloudberry Dreams hand soap in my bathroom. And when that finished, I actually put Dial body wash into that one, and now that's in my shower, and that works much better than this. So if you have these, get rid of them, take out the soap, put it into a different container because that thing sucks. Okay, I'm not quite up onto the wax yet. We're talking about Sandalwood Tangerine. Sandalwood Tangerine, I warmed this, well, I used these in my car. White Cedar, Tangerine, Brighton, Sandalwood, Groves. This was from the Father's Day collection 1.5 years ago. Very nice. Not very strong. I like the fragrance, but it's not strong enough for me. At least not in pod. I did have it in wax, and my son loved it very much in wax. It's not Scentsy Club worthy, in my opinion. It is very nice. You do smell the sandalwood. You do smell the tangerine. But in the pod pack, it's kind of like, eh. Sugared strawberry is a favorite. I think I have put sugared strawberry into my club before. It's not currently in my Scentsy Club because I think I have a bunch of it. I'm not sure. Oh, this has been like out of focus this whole time? Fuck me. Sorry. Sugared strawberry is strawberries, currants, and lemons. It's very nice. It's very nice in the car. It's very nice. Although I love it. I love sugared strawberry. All right. It's wax time. Wax on, wax off. Okay. Can you see everything? You can see everything. Okay.
I don't know that one.
Oh, Alexa doesn't know that one. Okay. So let's go with business casual. I warmed this because the bar was kind of screwed up. I don't know if it... Alexa, stop. If you have an Alexa, I'm sorry. But I just triggered your bitch over there in the corner. That's what we call her, the bitch in the corner. Business casual is described as cardamom, caraway, pepper, woods, and orange blossom. Very masculine. Didn't make a huge impression in my home. I ended up warming this in my boys' rooms, and half of the time Randy wasn't even home for the past month. So I was just sort of warming it in an empty room just to keep the, you know, the air clean in there. I don't know if you remember, but the bar was like off the bottom, and then it was like smushed at the top or something, and there's a lot of oils in there. I don't know if you could see it. Would not be a repurchase for me, but masculine scents are usually not my gig anyway. Blueberry pancakes is absolutely lovely. Kind of a bummer that we can't get it just every once in a while, but listen. All right. You know, I have a tendency to defend Scentsy consultants when they get like cat scratchy with each other and, you know, that kind of thing. But I am going to be a little bit of a bitch for a second. Not even a bitch. Let me just gripe about fellow Scentsy consultants. And if this applies to you, I'm not saying this directly to any one person, but think about it. We have so much opportunity to get the things that we love. When you have something, first of all, when you have 57 bars in your Scentsy club and you take a bar out of your stash that isn't in your club and you say, either to the camera or to each other or whatever, oh, I wish they would bring this back. It's like, bitch, you've got 4 bars. Warm them. It will eventually come back. Trust me, it will come back. And if it doesn't come back, something like it is going to come back. And no, we don't need, you know what? I'm reneging on the first thing that I said. We don't need an opportunity outside of all the opportunities that they already give us to put more shit into our Scentsy club. You guys have to start thinking about your futures. These bars of wax do not last forever. Okay? Trust me on this. I've been doing this for a pretty long time. Anyway, blueberry pancakes is described as blueberry and butter layered with light maple. Oh, so good. So good.
So good. That is so good. It is so good. So good. It's so good. So good.
Blueberry pancakes. Really smells like blueberry pancakes. Smells like Sunday morning, okay? Simply Rose. I'm kind of mad at myself that I warmed this because it's not in my club. But I have Iridescent. And Iridescent is very super floral. I also have a couple of Lush Gardenia. I have a couple of rose-based fragrances, so it's okay. This might have been either my last one or I have one more. And my favorite, I say it all the time, I'm sorry. My favorite combination in the whole world is mixing Simply Rose with sugar, okay? But Iridescent does its thing, and I have Iridescent in my club, so that's okay. Simply Rose is basically that. It's Simply Rose, and it's just so nice. I love it. But I am a rose fan, okay? I know not everybody is a rose fan. Rainforest Bungalow is described as emerald, palm frond, dewy lemongrass, and aloe. I warmed this because I was trying to whittle my stash down. Remember the Whittle With Me series that I did? This ended up being warmed in my bathroom exclusively because I really do not like palm frond generally. This had a cucumber thing. It had an aloe thing. It's okay in a bathroom. It made the bathroom smell nice, but it wasn't like I wanted to sit with the fragrance for hours and hours. Not for me. Okay, Cashmere Pear. I actually have a bar in my melting basket right now of this. I'm trying to get through them a little bit because it is in my Scentsy club. And I found myself with a lot of them. Don't really know how that happened. I must have bought like 3 or 6 when it was actively in the Bring Back My Bar. Cashmere Pear is described as white amber, Madagascar vanilla, pear, and ginger. Now, we just I just unboxed a bar for you guys called Accidentally in Love that had ginger in it. This is different. That ginger is very tangy and pungent. This just sort of sharpens up the cashmere a little bit. It's very clean. I love it very, very much. I go back and forth with saying that this is my absolute favorite of all time. And I think it is. It kind of always has been. This was actively in the catalog when I joined Scentsy the third time in 2016. Welcome Little One is very nice. I think it was in my club for a hot minute. I can't remember. And it's okay that I don't have it in my club anymore. Welcome Little One is described as soft cotton blossoms, citrus, and clean musk. It's a laundry fragrance. It's very much a laundry fragrance. It reminds me of Windowsill Breeze. And we have a new scent. What the hell is it called? Fresh Air? Frosty Air? Something like that. I haven't warmed it yet. It smells similar to that. So if you had told me that this one has the same notes, I would believe you. But it doesn't. It doesn't have the same notes. I just went on and I didn't realize that I paused. Anyway, I was looking for the scent notes of that other bar that is coming out in September, and then I was looking for at least the title of the bar, and I can't find jack shit because my internet went down. So this reminds me of that bar that I can't remember. Okay. Apple and Oats and a peeling apple. I warmed these together. I took them out of my Scentsy Club. I took them out of my stash together with every intention of warming them together because neither one are my absolute favorite. Apple and Oats is described as oats, caramelized apple, and cinnamon. And then a peeling apple is juicy apple, lively pear with a touch of flowering sweet pea. So this is like actually more floral than fruit. I mean, you definitely smell apple. The pear is a little nauseating in this. Anyway, the floral in this helps to tone down the bakery of this and the oatiness. And then the oatiness of this helps to deal with the pear in this. I had every intention of using them together, and that's exactly what I did, 1-to-1, until I got through the 2 bars. Okay. Clementine Blossom. You guys in the chat, help me out. Put it in the comment section. Was this from Easter of this year? Easter of this year, 2023? Can't remember, don't remember, boring as shit. Clementine Blossom is described as golden citrus surprises pink nectar with a sugar blossom treat. Didn't make me feel any kind of way, didn't make me smell anything, didn't make me remember anything. Useless. Okay. Just so you have something to look at. Caramel Pear Crisp. It is either in my Scentsy Club or I just recently took it out because it is one of my favorite bakery scents. Maybe one of the only bakery scents that I really truly like. Okay. Caramel Pear Crisp is described as, where are you? Okay. Pear, nectarine, brown sugar crust, caramel cream. Oh, it's so good. It's so interesting. It's not just sugar cookies. It's not just, happy birthday or something like that. It really, the caramel is there, the pear is there, and the crisp is there. And it's really not a bakery, it's a gourmand. Okay? Like it. I like it a lot. French lavender, tried and true, was in my Scentsy Club when it wasn't available, and then blah, 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 and I took it out and I put it in and took it out and put it in, whatever, because they can't make up their minds whether they want to leave French lavender in here. And by the way, did you notice that they took lavender away from the essential oils a hot minute ago? Why, Scentsy? Anybody who uses essential oils, whether it's doTERRA, Young Living, whatever, you need lavender. It's like taking butter out of your fridge. Idiots. Anyway, sorry, Scentsy is not idiots. Wild lavender from the hills of France. It's just fantastic, fantastic. I like to mix it with things that need a little bit of an herbal boost. I like it on its own in my bathroom, nice and strong, crisp. It's not floral, it's herbal. Hemingway, finally warmed through this. Love it. Apples, sandalwood, and cedar with hints of spice. It is in my Scentsy Club. It's basically in my Scentsy Club because it's my mother's favorite, and my mother refuses to open up a Scentsy Club. But listen, if she doesn't want it, I'll take it because I do like it. Chase Rainbow's Blue. Sweet notes of melon and hints of musk. kind of forget, the ice cream man is here. Do you hear it? Anyway, kind of forgetful, forgettable. Yes. No, I'm the forgetful one. It is musky. It is Melanie. Melanie. I don't like it. It's done. I'm done with that. Okay. Showered in Flowers. I like this because it's rose. Rose petals, sweet jasmine, sun-kissed greens, and overwhelming love. The greens ruin it, but I still like it. It's okay. It's just all right. I believe this was in a flash sale or something. I think I remember unboxing. I don't remember, speaking of unforgettable or forgettable, I don't remember where I got this. I don't remember if this is from the original and it was in my stash or if I got it on flash sale. I don't remember. Starburst Sky is in my Scentsy Club. Absolutely love this one. Sweet apple, whipped vanilla, creamy coconut, amber blossom. Oh, it's just fantastic. I can't handle it. Can't handle it. This is new. Dream Big Princess. Unfortunately, this is not the same Dream Big from the hashtag collection. What was the name of that collection? Everybody's screaming at us. They're watching this video. You know what I'm talking about. It was a collection about 5 years ago, and there was hashtags. Anyway, Dream Big was in there, and I loved it. But this is not that. This is Bring Your Dreams to Light with bright lemon, dazzling orange, and fruity bubblegum infused with coconut milk and whipped vanilla. Blah, 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 blah. I got zero performance out of this. I tried it twice. I did 5 cubes in my living room, and I smelled nothing. Then I did 3 cubes, the last 3 cubes, and I mixed it with pink leather. Still smelled nothing. That's actually today. And I want to change out my wax now. Again, I did that at 8 o'clock this morning, and now it's 4:30 in the afternoon, and I feel like there's no wax going in my house. It's ridiculous. Princess Dream Big? Or Dream Big Princess? Ridiculous. Okay, let's lower this down now. Okay. Ooh. He's up there, kitten. Okay. Cucumber and cactus water. Crisp cucumber, refreshing cactus water, and sea salt. This was recently available in brick form. I have it in my club. It's probably not going to stay in my club. I liked it for what it was worth, and I did have it in my club even before it was available in the bricks. I don't know. Right now, I'm just not into it. I'm just not that into it. Okay, whatever. Friends. I love this wax. I absolutely love this wax, and I know a lot of you are screaming like, what the fuck is wrong with MetallicaMom? I love this wax because it's not a coffee fragrance. Coffee fragrances are not my favorite thing. And it is coconut, but it's a perfumey coconut. It's supposed to have double espresso and fresh brewed coffee and coconut. I don't really, it's not coffee. The coffee just tones down the coconut. That's all it does. It doesn't smell like coffee. It smells homey. And I love it so much. Stargazing in my Scentsy Club. Will probably stay in my Scentsy Club. Stargazing is star-kissed petals, fluffy cotton, soft vanilla clouds, the same thing. I mean, these are all the same bars that you guys have seen 5,000 times. Apricot Vanilla is not great. My husband really didn't like it, kind of like at all. I was warming it in the bedroom, and he was just like, oh, it smells like sour cream in here. I'm like, great, okay. Apricot Vanilla is described as heirloom peach apricot vanilla ice cream. It's not, it doesn't smell as good as that. The apricot is really, it smells sour. It smells sour. Blond Wood Moonflower. I don't think I ever had this in my Scentsy Club because I want to love it so much, but every time I warm it, I'm kind of disappointed. Blond Wood Moonflower is described as wood, amber, moonflower, roses, and lilies. You would think that I would love that. And normally I would. And again, I open the clamshell and I love it. And then I warm it and I'm like, ugh. Okay. Cherry Vanilla is in my Scentsy Club. I actually don't think I have a bar of it right now. I love this so much. But I can wait for my next club to come. I'm not like, you know what, I need it now. Cherry vanilla is candied cherry, sugared almonds, white chocolate ice cream. That fragrance profile is deceptive in my opinion because I smell a little patchouli or musk in here, especially after it's been going for like a day. Pink tulips, I have 500 bars of this. No, I had 5 bars of this. I had 2 in my stash and I bought 3, I think. Or I had 1 in my stash and I bought 3. I definitely have that many. I definitely either had 4 or 5 before I finished this bar. And then I have 1 in my melting basket also. So I went through this. This was actually discolored and it had dried out. Do you remember when I got that Hawaiian Paradise out of my stash and I said, oh my God, there's something wrong with this bar? Because it like the color ombre from the bottom to the top. That's what happened with this. Hard as a rock, smelled so good. I don't even remember how old this bar is. Probably from 2018. Anyway, Pink Tulips is described as crisp apple, juicy raspberries, and a hint of night blooming jasmine. Very nice. Pink apple and nectarine was available in brick form, along with cucumber and cactus water. I have not warmed the other 2 yet. I had put them into my stash. I just alphabetized them and put them away. I gotta warm them because I gotta figure out if I want to keep them in my Scentsy Club. This is staying in my Scentsy Club. Oh my God, this was so good. Pink apple, golden nectarine, wild poppies, and lush sugarcane. I love poppy because poppy smells like rose. Oh, this smelled so fucking good. Pardon my French. Pardon my fucking French. Last but not least, Pima Cotton is going to be coming out of my Scentsy Club. Did not like it as much as I did the first time I warmed it. So there's enough laundry fragrances to go around. Night blooming jasmine, freesia, and lilies. That's it. But it's laundry. It's nice, but it's a little too strong for me, believe it or not. Anyway, that's that. Half an hour. Perfect. Let's leave it at that. If you have any questions, drop them down below. Go to MetallicaMom.com. Hit the purple bubble on the lower right-hand corner and talk to me. Bye.